Hey, what's going on, No Filter fam? It's your boy Lip. We've got a special topic for you guys today. We're going to talk about products that we put and consume into our body. One in particular, which I'm going to go over. I don't know what to do with my hands right here. We're going to go over Bang. Now, I had popped this open, and my fiance looked at me and was like, "Dang, you haven't drank your one from this morning?" And I'm like, "No, this is my second one." And she was like, "What the fuck?" And then I was like, "Hey, try this," right? I was like, "Bam, right here, try this." And she was like, "No, I'm good." I was like, "No, seriously, it's pretty good." So she took a sip and she was like, "Oh, this shit's really sweet." And she's like, "How much sugar is in there?" And I was like, "There's no sugar. It says 0%. And that's what we're going to talk about today, the sugar content. Okay, so I never did a lot of research into this. So back in 2013, I had a stroke and I stopped. I stopped doing a lot of things like smoking. I stopped drinking energy drinks, mainly Monsters and stuff like that. But all energy drinks altogether, anything that had caffeine in it, I stayed away from it. And yeah, so I was trying to get healthy, but I was actually ruining my body. So now I finally figured out how to get healthy, and I was like, you know what? Let me try this Bang out because, I see a lot of people drinking them, and I'm like, oh, it could be good. Well, I was mistakenly wrong. So earlier this year, I actually passed out at work, and I hit my head on inside of a trailer. I work in a warehouse, by the way, guys. So I was on a truck and I passed out while loading boxes and stuff. Long story short, they didn't know what was going on with me. I'd done a bunch of tests. Everything was coming back negative. So they couldn't figure out what was going on. Now, back to my Bang energy drink. I had just started drinking these. Didn't think anything of it because I used it as my pre-workout, whatever the case may be. And so, like I said, I told my fiance to try it out, and she tried it. And when I told her that there was no sugar, she's like, "There's no way, it's too sweet." So today, I have the Froze Rose because, like I said, I was about to drink, and it's still pretty. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's still pretty freaking full because I stopped drinking it. So she was looking at the contents inside the Froze Rose, okay? On the back, and if it focuses, I'm gonna see if I can get to focus. I don't think it's gonna want to focus. Anyways, so on the back here, there's a part right down here at the very last, it says sugars 0 grams. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it says it right there, sugar 0 grams. Now, if you go down to the fine print right here in this little section, and if I can edit this, I'll put a picture of the actual label somewhere on the screen. But yeah, if you look down, you start going through, it says like carbonated water, citric acid, malic acid, caffeine, which we know there's caffeine. There's a lot of caffeine in this. There's more than 2 cups of coffee worth of caffeine in here, okay? Then, as you keep moving down, you're going to get to a word, and it is called sucralose. Now, here's the problem. Sucralose is an artificial sweetener. Pretty much sugar. It is basically sweet and low in a can. This is the main point of the topic. There is sugar in here. There's actually a fucking lot of sugar in here. That's why a lot of these are super sweet. But since we as the consumers don't do a lot of research into what we're putting in our body, we never notice it. Sucralose is an artificial sweetener. You can look it up. It will tell you. It'll even have a picture of sweet and low on it. But it is an artificial sweetener. It is considered it's pretty much sweet and low. So that means there's two things wrong with this: natural flavors, and then 0% sugar or 0 grams of sugar. Bang, the Red Line Company, the ones that make Bang, are completely lying to you as the consumer. These things are fucking horrible for you. And if you don't know what sucralose is, I suggest you look it up. But as a little breakdown, sucralose cannot be, it is very hard to digest in the body. So this is basically where, like me, I was trying to lose weight. Not really lose weight, but I was trying to cut up and I was having trouble. It's hard to digest sucralose. And that's one of the biggest problems that you're going to have. What sucks is that I really like these damn drinks, but at the same time that a product coming from Red Line, a very well-known company, is lying to a consumer like this. And I don't want to hear it like, oh, but it's not that bad, and it is very bad for you. Now I need to go back to the doctor because there's a possibility that one of the ingredients in here caused me to pass out at work, which was, hold on one second, I forget, because Jamie was looking them up, and now I can't remember what it was called. Babe! Oh, there it is. The sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate is known to cause strokes. It's known to cause a lot of things. Dealing in that general area, high blood pressure, headaches, dizziness, lightheadedness, sometimes passing out. So now I need to bring this up to my doctor and see, because like I said, that's around the time I started drinking these. And it wasn't really too long after that, honestly. So there's a lot of factors that go in, but the doctors couldn't figure out what was going on. And that's probably why. Along with this, guys, biggest thing is you guys need to be cautious what you're putting in your body. I wasn't. And then we started doing more research. Obviously, I need to do a little more because I know there's probably things that I'm missing. But bottom line is, this product is lying to us. The company is lying to you. And that is a big problem, especially with people that are genuinely just looking for something to use it. Like I use it as my pre-workout because it's cheaper than going to buy a big ass tub, honestly. Especially because I'm not good with powder. I always forget to use it. But yeah, so we need to start paying attention to what we're putting in our bodies. We need to pay attention. Sorry, there's a fly and it distracted. My ADHD kicked in and now I'm watching this fly. Just kind of, the flies have been bad this year. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Bang fucking sucks. Stop drinking this shit if you want to live a little bit longer. I'm about to go pour this bitch out because I can't do it. I was wondering why I was starting to feel heavy. And that makes a lot of sense. So now I've got to clear my system and try to get these out because I was drinking damn near 2 a day, and well, that's super unhealthy for me. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for this video. I just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. If you didn't know, if you're a big consumer of Bang, this is something you guys need to look out for. And just be in mind of your body. If you're a fitness junkie, if you're a gym rat, make sure you guys are paying attention to what you're putting in your body, because you're not doing your body any good if we aren't putting the right stuff in it. You guys know what diets look like, so, keep up with that too. It's same thing, same process. But as always, guys, thank you guys for watching and support, and thank you for listening. Be seen, be heard, be noticed. Much love. Peace.